एंड जैसा कि एक्सपेक्टेड था अ ह्यूज रिएक्शन केम कि व्हाट, लाइक व्हाट आर यू बिन सेइंग. एंड उस दिन मेरे पास कुछ आंसर्स नहीं थे उनके क्वेश्चंस के. आई वॉज सो एम्बेरस्ड, सो डिसअपॉइंटेड विद माई सेल्फ दैट आई कुड नॉट इवन डेयर टू गो एंड फेस माई मैथ्स टीचर. इसलिए आई स्टार्टेड रनिंग फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर. I'll be like, oh shit, he's coming. He'll ask about my results. Damn. What do I do? So I just used to go maybe hide in some classroom and wait until the teacher is gone and then come back. I stopped asking my maths doubts because I knew my maths doubts पूछने जाऊँगी तो I will be asked कि how is your result? And that is not good. Hi everyone, this is Prakriti. For those who don't know me yet, I am a final year student at IIT Bombay. And recently I was coming across a lot of news and videos on YouTube about the JEE mains attempt 1 dates being released and how to prepare and stuff. All of this reminded me of my time back in 2018 when I was preparing for JEE. Around this time of the year only, I had not done any of my class 11 syllabus, and for some context I am one of those students whom you put in वो 11th बर्बाद है वाला category. So yeah, मेरा बहुत सारा 11th का syllabus नहीं हुआ था. I think I started preparing for 11th वाला syllabus around November and December because तब तक most of my 12th class का syllabus was done. If मैं coaching की बात करूँ तो उस time पे there was this mock tests going on and a lot of previous year papers के mocks going on, which also helped me realize कि what areas to focus more on so that इतने कम टाइम में how do I get the most out of my 11th class preparation. Anyway, enough of the context. Coming to the actual story, JEE mains first attempt का result आया था, and why this story is important I'll tell you guys at the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned till then. Yeah, so result आया था attempt 1 का, and everything was decent to good except one thing. I saw my math section का result somewhere around 50-60 percentile, and I was like, yeah, तुम लोगों की तरह. What? The thing was, I had attempted around 7 questions or so, और उसमें से I had scored around 13 marks, which was due to multiple reasons: not having covered the entire syllabus, not having practiced enough questions due to lack of time, poor time management during the exam itself, etc. etc. But the important point here is कि अभी रिजल्ट आ गया, अब मैं ये जाके मैथ्स टीचर को कैसे बताऊँ? I mean, I was so embarrassed, so disappointed with myself that I could not even dare to go and face my maths teacher. इसलिए I started running from everywhere. To explain it, let's say यहाँ से मैथ्स के टीचर आ रहे हैं, I'll be like, oh shit, he's coming. He'll ask about my results. Damn. What do I do? So I just used to go maybe hide in some classroom and wait until the teacher is gone and then come back. I stopped asking my maths doubts because I knew my maths doubts पूछने जाऊँगी तो I will be asked कि how is your result, and that is not good. But the point was कब तक भागती reality से. Somewhere down the line I had to face it, and वही हुआ. One day I was moving out of the exit and मैंने notice नहीं किया that my maths teacher was standing right there. And इससे पहले कि I run from there again, he was like, Prakriti, how was your result? Like, तूने बताया नहीं आके. And I'm like, yeah, I got 50ish percentile and 13 marks. And जैसा कि expected था, a huge reaction came कि what? Like, what are you been saying? I was like, हाँ sir, मतलब इतना ही आया है. So he's like, I can expect this from anyone in the coaching but you. I mean, ऐसा क्या ब्लंडर करके आई है तो जो इतने कम मार्क्स आ रहे हैं? 50 percentile is nothing. This is not going to lead you anywhere and you do not deserve this. I said, I know sir. And उस दिन मेरे पास कुछ आंसर्स नहीं थे उनके क्वेश्चंस के, so I was just listening. And then he went on to add कि प्रकृति, you are studying too much chemistry, तो फिजिक्स मैथ्स को ध्यान नहीं दे रही है, and this is going to lead you nowhere. So I don't know what you're doing with your life. And ये सब सुन के I just left from there and I was completely shattered and realized कि I have let a teacher down, a person who was helping me out, who was teaching me, who was preparing me for the exam, which I ruined. So I went to some cubicle in the institute and was feeling very low and was almost about to cry until another maths teacher stepped in. So we used to have multiple teachers who used to teach us, and this teacher, I think most of you know also, he's Abhay sir. You might have seen his videos. But yeah, back to the topic. He's like, what happened, Prakriti? Why are you so low? I'm like, I don't know sir, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है. I try my best, I study so much. इतना कम टाइम है, JEE मेंस अटेम्प्ट 1 हो गया एंड आई जस्ट स्कोर्ड दिस मच. मुझसे नहीं होगा. आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन एवर कम्पीट विद पीपल हु हैव बीन स्टडिंग मैथ्स सिंस 3 years. आई डोंट नो, आई जस्ट डोंट नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग एंड व्हाट्स गोइंग रॉन्ग. मुझे नहीं हो रहा. तो ही इज़ लाइक, पहले तो शांत हो जा, एंड आई हैव सीन यू एज अ कॉन्फिडेंट गर्ल सिंस द टाइम वी जॉइंड दिस इंस्टीट्यूट and you have been strong enough, so maintain that consistency. Now why do you care about what other people are thinking or you've let down? And let me tell you, तू बस डर रही है. You are just running away from things and just fearing them and not facing the reality as you should. And if you're not gonna do this, sorry to say, but you're gonna land nowhere. इफ़ तू ऐसे ही डरती रहेगी तो फिर कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला, एंड द एंटायर एफर्ट यू हैव पुट ऑल दीज मंथ्स, इट्स गोना गो टू वेस्ट. एंड दैट इज़ व्हेन आई रियलाइज दैट ही इज़ एक्चुअली राइट. बट यू नो, इट्स अगेन ईजियर सेड देन डन. मुझे पता था कि फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट इज़ नॉट योर टारगेट, यू आर टारगेटिंग सेकेंड मेंस, बिकॉज यू नो अभी तुमने 11th का सिलेबस किया ही नहीं है. तो नहीं किया तो फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट में मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे. सो यू नॉट गोना गेट बॉदर्ड बाय इट, यू जस्ट गो गिव इट just like in other paper and not have any expectations. Again, as I said, it's very easy to say it than do it, because था कि ठीक है expectations नहीं रखनी है, but इतना भी नहीं सोचा था कि इतने कम मार्क्स आ जाएंगे, because 13 marks is nothing. What if subject wise cut off clear नहीं होता? I just got saved. So I was like, it's high time. So I decided कि ठीक है Prakriti, you're gonna pull your socks up and work for it. I saw कि मैंने फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में क्या क्या गलतियाँ की एंड वॉट एवर आई कैन लर्न फ्रॉम इट. आई नो मोस्ट ऑफ इट वॉज बिकॉज मेरा सिलेबस कवर नहीं हुआ था, बट जितना कवर किया था फ्रॉम दैट ऑल्सो देर वर अ लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स, राइट? सो हाउ कैन आई फोकस मोर ऑन दैट, एंड हाउ डू आई मैनेज माई टाइम एफिशिएंटली बिटवीन अदर सब्जेक्ट्स and not let one of the subject get screwed up in the exam. So I did all of it, and cut to JEE mains attempt 2, I ended up scoring 99 percentile, which was like a big achievement for me because I know from where I started. ठीक है, all of the story aside, coming back to why is this important, the moral here is कि यार डर के ना कुछ नहीं होने वाला. आई अंडरस्टैंड तुम लोग किस सिचुएशन में हो, एंड तुम्हारे जैसे बहुत लोग होंगे जो अभी डर के बैठे होंगे कि यार नहीं होगा, एंड लोगों से compete कर रहे होंगे कि लोग बहुत आगे हैं और हम बहुत पीछे हैं. यू नो द थिंग विच यू शुड रियलाइज हियर इज़, बचपन में जब तुम चोट खा के गिर जाते हो या चलते चलते गिर जाते हो, तो ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि कभी सर उठा के चलते ही नहीं हो. फिर यू वॉक इवन इफ यू फेल डाउन. So here, even if one of your results was bad, it's not the end of the life. You have to realize that and then try to be a better version of yourself each day. Because if you take example from my situation, पता है कि 11th का नहीं पढ़ा है. I cannot go on and compare myself from someone who's been studying the very same syllabus since 3 years. There's no point in comparing. You cannot compare apples and oranges. The entire situation of these two people are different. But yes, what you can ensure here is that be a better version of yourself every single day. Compete with yourself. Try to be the best version of yourself. And don't do things to live up to expectations of someone else. It's not going to work out. Because society will keep saying things. People will keep having expectations out of you. You can only do so much in your life, and you will never be enough to live up to others' expectations, because even if you end up scoring 100 percentile, there will be someone who is there in this world who would have scored much better than you or performed much better than you in some other field. So किस किस से compare करोगे? One metric that is going to stay constant is you, which is never going to change. So it's best that you compare yourself to yourself. and set goals according to your reality and be very realistic about it and see practically what's possible, what's not, and what you can aim for and what you can do in this given period of time. So take a pledge right now and let me know in the comments by typing in that you are gonna believe in yourself and be a better version of yourself every single day. And I want you to know, if there's no one else who believes in you, I am here who believes in you. And more than even me, you should be the one believing in yourself. And I trust you, you trust yourself, and we together are gonna do amazing. So okay, it's high time that you get your head straight up in the sky and work for it. Till then, all the best, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.